The 2025 edition of the Gold House Gold Gala, an annual event hosted by Gold House, a non-profit collective dedicated to advancing Asian Pacific American creatives and businesses, was live at the Music Center in Los Angeles. And in true Hollywood red carpet fashion, we surely expected our favorite celebrities and superstars to slay this red carpet in their stunning looks. Now, while some of our faves gave us looks to remember, for others, they just did not do what needed to be done. So here are the top 10 best and worst dressed celebrities at the Gold House Gold Gala 2025. Take a look. First up on our best dressed list and starting out strong, we have the superstar diva rapstress herself, Megan Thee Stallion. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this custom black lace structural long gown by Courtney, who is an amazing Chinese designer by the way, and she was styled by the super talented Eric Archibald. And this wasn't just any red carpet look, this was a sculptural masterpiece, and just the way it fits her body was truly unreal. Now, the first thing that really catches my attention about this look, of course, has to be the structure of this dress. I mean, Courtney is such a master of the manipulation of fabric to really just create these avant-garde looks and moments, and we definitely see that just come through in this dress. I mean, just the way this huge pipe detailing just goes across her boobs and just really accents her waist, it truly was a vision to behold. I also was in love with the use of this lace fabric. It just looks so luxe and so expensive, and just the way it was sheer at the midsection of the dress, giving us a bit of under boob action, that was really so sexy and sultry for sure. Now for styling, Megan has paired this dress with a pair of black sandal heels, a red bejeweled clutch purse, and drop earrings, and I just think all of this just comes together pretty nicely. Now her hair packed up and away from her face looks really beautiful, and this color on her was just chef's kiss. Overall, Megan really came through with the couture, so this look has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the super cutesy Luffy, and for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this champagne gold and silver sequin long gown by Hugh Zhang, and she was styled by the amazing Lead Clark. And this is not the Luffy we used to know. I just feel like she is emerging and coming into her glam era, and honestly, these are things I really love to see. Now, first of all, I really just love how extravagant this gown just looked. The fit of it was beautiful, and I just love how this shade of gold and silver just worked really well together. You could just tell that this dress was one fit for a gala, and I really could appreciate that. I also was loving the structure and the construction of this dress. Something about this look was just giving me very rich old money. The silhouette and the style of the dress, it just felt really timeless, and I truly was obsessed with it. I also was loving this little lace portion that we see at the top of the look. I mean, that slightly puffy sleeves just brought some drama to the look, and just the way it nips in around her waist, that just created a beautiful fit for this dress. I also was loving the styling of this dress, just with the dainty diamond jewelry and this hair. Everything just felt so correct, and it just really worked well together. Overall, Luffy in a fully glam look is really not something I expected, but honestly, I was living for every single second of it. So yeah, this look has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous Jessica Wang. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this beige and white layered strapless long gown by Antonio Grimaldi Couture, and I think she looked absolutely dreamy in this look on the red carpet, and I was loving every single second of this. Now, I really just love how this dress just felt like she was floating up in the clouds. It definitely had that beautiful element of fluidity to it, but it still felt super structural at the same time. Now, I just love how this bejeweled beige stone portion of the dress that we see at the top half of the look just flows into that white super structural layered moment that we had at the midsection of the dress, and then back out into that beige bejeweled portion. Just the mixing and matching of the fabric textures, it just felt very well done and I was loving it. I also was loving the styling of the look, just with this heart pearl accented purse and the diamond drop earrings. It really just felt super lush and put together and I can really appreciate that. Now this look was beautiful, this look was gorgeous, this was gold gala ready, so this has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the stunningly gorgeous Maitreyi Ramakrishnan. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this bronze-toned shimmery off-the-shoulder long gown by Valdrin Tahiti, and she was styled by the super talented Wilford Lenov. And this look in itself was giving off that very old Hollywood type glam, and I was living for every single second of it. Now, the first thing that really stands out to me about this look has to be how beautifully constructed it was. I mean, the fit of it was amazing. It literally felt like it was molded onto her body, and I quite liked that. I also was loving the folded detailing that we see at the bust, as well as at the midsection of the dress. I think that in itself just really helped to accentuate her beautiful figure, and I was living. Now, the fabric was lush. The styling of the dress with the black sandal heels and the dainty diamond jewelry, it just felt really elegant. And overall, I think she looked really graceful and glamorous in this dress. So this look has to be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the elegant, the gracious Liza Soberano. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this mint green halter neck ball gown by Zhao Yi, and she was styled by the incredible Katie Kian. And this was fairy tale, this was fantasy at its finest, and I think she looked absolutely ravishing in this look on the red carpet for sure. Now, first of all, this color on her just felt so pretty. I mean, this minty shade of green, it just felt so soft and so delicate, and I feel like it complemented her skin tone in such a beautiful way. I also was in love with the construction of this dress. It just felt really grand, it felt really extravagant, it really took up space, but at the same time, you could tell that the attention to detail was really apparent. I also just love how this ribbed sheer part of this dress had this beautiful flare out. There was just something very Disney fairy tale princess about this look, very Cinderella-esque, but she really doesn't have to leave the party by 12, and I see the vision. I also was loving how she has kept things very simple with the styling of the look. I mean, this dress was the main event, so I see why. Overall, this was a pretty girl in a stunning dress, so this look has to be a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the Olympian diva superstar Jordan Childs. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this black shimmering halter neck long gown by Brompton Banco. And I'm sorry, she looked a blithering hot mess on the red carpet in this dress. And I'm just going to need to have a word with whoever put her in this look, because this look right here was purely diabolical. I mean, the sheer tackiness that was this dress was truly a discovery, and this was just an absolute flop for me. Now, the cutout that we see on this dress, it just felt super vulgar and tacky. It really just did nothing for her proportions. Rather, it made her look really bulky and top heavy, and that was a no-no for me. I mean, this is why I'll always advocate for people just dressing for their body types, because this is exactly what happens when you don't. Overall, I think Jordan is a beautiful and gorgeous girly, but I just think that this dress, it just did her a huge disservice. So yeah, this look by Jordan has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful, the stunning Perna Jagnetan. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this dark brown turtleneck structural long dress by Gaurav Gupta from their Fall Winter 2023 Couture collection. And I'm sorry, I really just couldn't really get into this look just because of how chaotic it looked on this red carpet. I mean, I know this look was from a couture collection just because of the structure of the dress, but I just feel like the dress in on itself, it just lacked a level of refinement, and that really just took this look to a really weird place for me. I mean, this is one of those dresses that would look good for like a photo shoot or even on the cover of a magazine, but in real life on a red carpet, it just really doesn't translate that much. I personally just would have done without all the accoutrements and all the drama. the simple dress would have been just fine because this just looks a hot boo-boo mess. Overall, this look just felt really confusing to me, so it has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the stunning Sarah O. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this white maxi dress by Cal Mayer from their Fall Winter 2025 collection, and it's the style of the dress for me. I mean, this just looks like a parachute if I'm being honest, and it just looks like she was ready to take off any moment from now, and that was an immediate no-no for me. Now, aside from the style of the dress being so atrocious, the fit of this was also something I had a problem with. Yes, I know this is a maxi dress and I know that this is supposed to have a loose type fit, but it just looks like she was ultimately just swimming in the look and it just did not give me glamour. Let's just say in a sea full of other glamorous dresses, Sarah's look just failed to impress, so this look has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the gorgeous Courtney Eing. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this yellow shredded strapless tulle mini dress by McQueen from their Spring Summer 2025 collection. And what even is this look, and how did she think that this was going to be an okay idea to pull up in something so strange for this red carpet? Now, first of all, this color on her just seemed a little too unflattering. This yellow just didn't look good on her, and that in itself just immediately just threw me off. Also, apart from the color of the dress, the style and the construction of the dress was also something of great concern. I mean, it just looked a tattered, shredded disaster on this red carpet, and that was a no-no for me. It just looks like the actual dress was mistakenly shredded, and they just said, we've come too far now, you have to go out on the red carpet like this. That is exactly what this look was giving, and honestly, what was the reason? Overall, no to the color, no to the dress, no to the styling, no to the construction. So this look has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the effervescent beauty Lily Singh. And for the Gold House Gold Gala 2025, she had on this grey toned sculptural hooded long dress by Amit Agarwal. And I really don't think she was selling this look to me like she was supposed to do. I mean, I really don't think that she was actually convinced that she was slaying in this dress on the red carpet. And that was a problem for me. Now, I actually did like this look on the runway, and I just think that the model looks absolutely flawless in this look. However, this is one of those dresses that can easily wear you if care is not taken, and I feel like that is exactly what is happening with this look on Lily. I mean, it just kind of overwhelms her, and you can tell that even though this dress is couture, on her it just felt like couture. Yeah, I think she just felt really overpowered by this look. It just did not give that vavavoom like I expected, so this look has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 best and worst dressed celebrities at the Gold House Gold Gala 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.